Meanwhile, in Philly, Brandon Graham, first-round pick out of Michigan in 2010 by the Eagles. Cornerstone player, made the strip sack of Tom Brady that ended Super Bowl 52, came back from torn triceps to play in the Super Bowl, reportedly retore the triceps in the Super Bowl, and it doesn't matter because he's most likely done. Of course, we thought he was done the past.
I know. Is he done?
Years.
That's what I brought this up yesterday, right? You think? I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if he came back again for 1 year. He's still good enough, and for what, $6-7 million, I do think he might come back for something like that. I wouldn't be shocked by that. Would you, Mike?
No, because every time we think he's done, he keeps playing.
Right.
And if you love it, and it's the mindset that Brett Favre heard your dad explain, once the uniform's off, it's off for good. So wear it as long as you can. And that wasn't the exact quote, but that was the message.
I think my dad basically said, like, how many days can you play golf, right? Like, there's only so much golf you can play when you retire.
Or pinball.
Right,
or pinball.
right. And Brett was like, yeah, you're right. There's only so much you can do with that. Maybe I will keep playing football. But the Eagles, hey, they got first world problems like we saw there. I'm really interested to see how they attack it. That was one name there that I was interested to see what they do. Right, and maybe because of Nakobe Dean's injury and everything that went on with him, maybe that scared them a little bit to where they're like, we got to make sure we got a guy here because we're not sure what Nakobe Dean's going to be like early in the year next year and everything there. There's that to it. But also, like we talked about a little yesterday, I mean, really good players don't get to the free agent market unless there is something different about the circumstance. In this circumstance here, it's, hey, we're so awesome, we can't keep everybody. So there's good players getting to the market from our team. And who are they going to pay there out of Sweat and Milton Williams, to me, is going to be one of the more fascinating stories at the start of free agency, because I would think especially Milton Williams is going to be high in demand, top of the market for defensive tackle type of money. And I don't know if the Eagles can pay him that.
Well, and just in this segment alone, we've touched on the three guys who were the key contributors and the key factors in the play in the Super Bowl that arguably was one of the daggers, because it was Josh Sweat overpowering Joe Thuney, forcing Patrick Mahomes to throw a bad ball because Thuney slammed into Mahomes and Zach Bond intercepted it. And it already felt like it was night-night before then.
Right.
But that was
official.
Night-night.
That was like, oh, no, this is going to get ugly. Like, oh, we're not even going to have a game to watch. That was what that moment became. It was like, oh, my gosh, like, all right, let me go to the bathroom and get another snack. Who cares if I miss the next few plays? That's what that play did. It brought the game to that moment where you just went, it kind of feels inevitable. There's no way.
How bad is this going to get?
Right,
That's
exactly.
what it's like, oh, God, is this going to be 52-3?
Yeah, exactly. That's it took the air out of the television, as the smart people say.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.